Hello, all my thrifty friends, and welcome to Bat Thrift Crazy. I'm Joanne. I have kind of an end of the week thrift haul for you from all over the place. Some things from the Durham Rescue Mission bins, which are some clothes that I picked up for myself. I do think I have a couple of pieces that are going to be going up to my vintage booth at Antiques at Gresham Lake. And then the cutest cookie jar that I think I have ever found, and I got a really good price on that. Pair of boots that I have been searching for, and I finally found them at one of my favorite thrift stores, Retails, which is not far from my house. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. And actually, the first thing I'm going to show you is a bracelet that I won at an online auction with GC5. They're kind of local to the Raleigh area, and it's this cuff bracelet right here with the snap. I really do like this bracelet, and I have put it on. I've worn it once, and I'm going to go ahead and wear it again with this outfit that I have on today. And let me put it on for you. I think it's super, super pretty. And it looks really well with, I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you these boots. Yep, I'm going to have to take one of them off for you. I had been searching for a pair of tall brown riding boots, and I found these at Retails. They're by Style & Co. I could not believe they were on a tippy-top shelf that I really had to reach for. They're my size 8. Even better is that they are not leather, and they're in perfect condition. They were $12, less 25%, because Retails always has a sale going on every single day of the week. Let me put that back on, and I like the small little heel that it has too. So I'm going to be able to wear these boots. Really, I would wear them throughout the spring into early summer, and then fall time into the winter. So I was very, very happy to find those. Also at Retails, this is the cookie jar that I found. Isn't this adorable? Oh my goodness. So, so cute. It's a Noah's Ark cookie jar. Now the outside of it kind of has sort of an unfinished feel to it. It's a little, I wouldn't say rough, but it's not a smooth finish. The inside of it is all glazed. I took the tape off when I was at the store to make sure there were no little, chips or anything in it. And it was made in the USA. Cute as cute can be. This is going to be going up to my vintage booth. Also at Retails, I had gone deliberately searching for hangers there because they do sell the clip hangers that you can hang pants and skirts from. Unfortunately, they didn't have any of those, but they did have more of the flocked kind of hangers that I like to hang my dresses and my tops from because they don't fall off. So I ended up picking up 1, 2, 3 packages of those, and I don't actually remember what they charged me for them, but I was very happy to get those. And then for the vintage, for my booth, I picked up another one of these. I have 2 of them in my booth right now. These are great for space saving in the booth. I can hang my vintage half slips from these, and it saves space because you don't have to have, obviously, doot hangers. They go down vertically rather than horizontally, so it does save space. This, I think, was $1. You can't beat that. One other thing I picked up, and it's downstairs in the family room, was a bed for my kitties. Cece has really been enjoying sleeping in all nice and comfy, cushy areas. She has been curling up in the clothes that I have been gathering to go to donation because since, thank you, I have lost weight, I've been going through my closet and purging a bunch of clothes. And I don't want to get the cat hair on the clothes that I'm going to be donating. So I bought her a bed, and she really is enjoying it. I don't think I shared with you, not this past Thursday, but the Thursday prior to that, she had to go in for surgery, and she had the rest of her teeth pulled in her mouth. She only has one tooth left, and it's an upper canine. Now, you're going to ask, probably as I did, well, why did he leave one tooth in her mouth? Reason being is it was a healthy tooth, and the canine on the other side had to be pulled. And he doesn't like to pull two canines at the same time because it risks breaking the jaw. And because this tooth was healthy, he didn't want to take that risk. And after her recovery from that surgery, I'm telling you, she is like another cat. She has been grooming herself, which she hadn't done before. I'm assuming because her mouth was so painful. Her gums were inflamed and red. She had teeth in the back of her mouth that were actually pussy. And before the surgery, he had given her antibiotic and a steroid shot to help bring down that inflammation, and pain medication to help her feel better between the time that he saw her and the time she had her surgery. But she's like another cat. She's grooming herself. You could just see a whole different personality. That's Lewis. I actually had to turn around to see if that was Lewis or Cece, but that is Lewis back there. What a change. And you know what? It's almost annoying how happy she is now. But it's great to see the change in her. I'm very happy for her. Also picked this up at Retails. I have no idea what kind of bird this is, but I thought it was really cool. It's a wood piece. I'm going to make the assumption that this is hand carved. And if any of you are bird people out there, and this is actually some type of bird, leave it in the comment section down below, because I'd like to know what kind of bird that is. And this is funny because I bought this clock at Goodwill a while ago. It's a Timex clock. I thought it was super, super cute. I bought it for the bedside table up in the sewing room, and then I couldn't find it. I have no idea what happened to this clock. Well, I bought a pair of shoes the same time that I bought this clock, and I was going to wear the shoes the other day, and there was something in the shoe. It was the clock. So at least I finally found this now. I did pay $4 for it. It is not working, but I'm sure it's just the battery that needs to be replaced on it, but it's going to look really cute up there in that room. Let's see, at the bins, I found this, Vera Bradley, just a little change purse, cute as can be. It's in excellent condition, clean as can be. And then I found this belt. I don't know that it has, I don't see a name brand on it or anything. Now I picked it up for the booth. It's in excellent condition. Don't know that it was ever worn. Belts, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure why I picked it up, because the belts really don't sell for me. But you know what? I've got them up there. If anybody is looking for belts and they happen to go into my booth, they're at the end of my rack where I keep my clothes, so the belts are there. These jeans from Old Navy I picked up because I saw on a YouTube video where someone had taken a pair of jeans, and I didn't want to get a whole pair of jeans and do the project that I'm going to be doing. So these I picked up in like the bins area that Goodwill has. And you cut them off. So these were, I think, somewhere around $2 rather than buying a whole pair of jeans, which are $4 or $5. And you put fabric on the bottom to make a skirt out of it. And I do have some floral fabric upstairs in my stash. So that's what I plan on doing with these jeans. I'm going to repurpose them. Okay, I got these, Rhonda, because Rhonda wears shorts in the summertime. I am not a shorts wearer. I'm not crazy about my legs. You know, we all have something about ourselves that we don't like. Me, one of my things, you know, is my arms. Now this, I love this dress. I think it's really cute. I wish the sleeves were a little longer because I don't like this. That's one of my things. I'm being open with you here. Another thing are my legs, but I'm going to try and branch out a little bit. I picked up these beautiful linen shorts from Land's End. They have elastic at the waist, drawstring as well. And these I picked up in the bin area of Goodwill too. So I'm going to try and branch out with these and then try to do like a nautical sort of look. I found this. I don't even know where I got this. But I found this top to go with it. Oh, it's Land's End as well. So I got myself a whole little Land's End outfit here. Let me see if I can kind of show you, give you an idea of what it is going to look like. Come on, here we go. So that has a very nautical look to it. Not that I know anybody with a boat. I used to when I lived in Miami. So that is stepping outside of my comfort zone. Another thing that was on my thrift list was a floral blouse. Now I didn't find a floral blouse. It was for that blue and white polka dot skirt that I found a little while ago, but I did find this white and blue blouse. I picked this up instead of the floral blouse. I think this is going to look really nice with that blue polka dot or the white polka dot on the navy skirt. I'm going to have to wear something underneath of it, but I also picked up a black cami, but underneath of it, I don't think it's going to matter that it's a black cami. So that is for me. Now this I picked up originally, I think it's a scarf to go into my booth. It might be kind of hard to see, but there is some, there you go. There is some staining on this. Now, not the best at getting stains out, but you might remember a couple videos back, I showed you that denim jacket that I found with the hood on it, and it was kind of almost destroyed. It had a lot of like kind of holes in it. And I said I was going to put lace behind it. This is the lace I could put behind it because it's already stained up. So using the lace, this lace from here might not be a bad idea. Picked up one cami right here, and I've got another one very similar to it on the counter right over here. Camis do pretty well for me up in the booth. Young girls, I think, like to wear them. Here's another pair of pants that are outside of my comfort zone. Oh, and they reminds me, I picked these up at Thrift to gift. I think it was in my last video I showed you that really pretty straw bag that I found that still had the security tag on it from what I thought was a retail store. It turns out that Thrift to gift has security tags on their bags because I called them and they confirmed with me that they do have security tags on their bags. So I had to go back to them, but they were able to take it off super quick. And of course, while I was there, I did a little shopping because, you know, I was there and it would have been rude not to. So these are outside of my comfort zone. Also, I don't know, am I going to look like a picnic table when I wear these? I picked these, I guess this is gingham or checkered black and white pants. And I did get I might have shown it to you, or if I didn't, it's in the bag to show to you coming up. A white, what is that? Eyelet top that's really, really pretty. I think it's going to look pretty with those pants. Now, I was out and about, found this really pretty Susan Bristol. Look at the colors in this skirt. I think it's a side seam zipper. Pretty, pretty, pretty skirt. Long, which I really like. I like skirts longer. So then I was on the hunt for a lightweight sweater that I could wear. Well, sure enough, when I was at Thrift to Gift, I found this beautiful green colored sweater. This is by Cynthia Raleigh. So you can see, oh, this has a stain on it. Oh no, right there, I just saw. Hopefully I can get that out. But I think that goes pretty well. Kind of plays off those greens in that skirt. So fingers crossed I can get that stain out. Now this I picked up for my booth. This is going to have to go, as like I said, I don't like to hold on to clothes, but this is going to have to go, be held on to for more winter. But I like the style of this little jacket. I love the faux fur trim around the bottom of it. It is by LY. I have no idea. I don't know if this is vintage or not. It's out of New York. Let's see where it's made. Buttons are covered. Really pretty. It does not say where it's made. Oh no, made in USA. Maybe vintage, may not. I have to do some research on it before I put it up in the booth so I know whether to label this vintage. And then at the Durham Rescue Mission bins, I found this sweatsuit, which I'm going to wear around the house. I wish you could feel the inside of this sweatsuit. It is the softest thing I think I have ever felt. Oh my gosh. So the thing is, and it says "grr" on it. I don't know why. I saw the top first, the sweat top first. I'm going to drown in this, but I don't care. It's for around the house. I saw the sweat top first, and I just tossed it aside, okay? Then I saw the sweat pants, and I put my hand inside and was like, oh my goodness, I've got to get this for around the house. I couldn't find this sweat top anywhere. I even asked two young men. I said, did you happen to see this color sweat top anywhere? They said no, but they would look out for it for me. And we were on the bins way down here, and I was looking in two of these bins down here because I knew that's where I saw it. I found this sweat top way down at the other end of the bins. So I was actually very happy that I found the sweat top, because now I can wear that. That's going to have to be washed up and put away for the winter time, because I will sweat like crazy in that thing in the months coming up. Anyway, that I think, yeah, that is everything. So my favorite out of everything, I already know it. I think it is cute as a bug's ear, is this little Noah's Ark cookie jar. So cute. And they were nice enough to leave some cookie crumbs in it when they donated it. So gotta wash this out. This is my favorite. So don't forget, I would love to know what your favorite find is, if you have one, from today's haul. So go ahead and leave it in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave me a thumbs up so I know to do more of this kind of thrift haul video for you. If you're not already subscribed to the channel and you've been watching the videos, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and click that subscribe button and the all notifications so you don't miss any upcoming videos. I am going tomorrow to my first church yard sale of 2025. I can't wait. I don't know what goodies I'm going to find. Fingers are crossed that it's going to be a good one. Don't know if I'm going to take you along, but I will definitely show you on Sunday what I found, and I don't want you to miss it. Also, share the video with other folks that you know enjoy thrift hauls. Until my next one, everyone, thank you so much for spending time with me today, and I will see you soon. Take care, everyone. Until next time, bye-bye.